are with Dr. Maharajan. We are on a wonderful journey of sharing knowledge. So this time we are starting a new series, Boardroom Skills. Essentially how we behave in a boardroom, overall the people who are in a boardroom, what is essentially done in a boardroom. We are going to see many things in this course. It's going to be a wonderful knowledge sharing. It's going to help you to climb the ladder in management. So let's begin. So before this, let us see what we know, our existing knowledge. Our existing knowledge, we know about strategy communication, that is effective communication that builds trust and which helps us to collaborate. That is strategic communication we make. And decision making. We all know making decisions, that to informed decisions. In today's world we call data-driven decisions. They drive the organization growth. Essentially, it's a manager's job is essentially decision making. Then again, whether you are a manager, just a manager, or a leader. So leadership presence. We have to command respect and inspire teams. So we have fair and good enough idea about all these things. Let us now move forward. Just if we can guess what exactly we are going to discuss. I gave you a broad idea. Now can you guess what exactly we are going to discuss today? So we have some small pictures. Of course, we are going to discuss about networking. Networking is an essential skill, and that is very, very important in the boardroom. Let us see how networking, here networking we discuss about networking with people, not a networking in the computer network sense. Here we are discussing about people. Networking actually essentially in a boardroom setting, how it works. It builds trust. So we connect to each people, other people. So the relationships we develop, and it gives us a confidence. It helps us to understand the other people. It involves empathy actually. Then it sparks innovation. By collaborating with others, we get different perspectives. We know about the other person's ideas. We can combine all our ideas. We can make it a better one. And it drives growth, no doubt. So through strong connections, it is like a win-win situation. We can grow and we can make others also to grow. So that's, I hope you understood why networking is important in the boardroom settings. Now we will see some success stories, people who have grown to even great heights with networking success. Ratan Tata, he leveraged global connections for expanding his business from salt to steel, we all know. Indra Nooyi, we know what industry alliances she had. Shiv Nadar also. So partnerships, so many partnerships to grow the HCL to different levels. So many success stories. You can find so many in the Indian and international context. Now moving ahead, we will see what are the networking strategies for different kinds of people. We know about introverts and extroverts. Introverts are the people who look to who live in themselves, or who are not freely moving with others. Extroverts are the people who like to travel, like to engage with others, who like to interact with others. Now, is networking suitable for both introverts and extroverts? Of course, it's not only extroverts. Networking is suitable for introverts also. Only thing, the nature of the networking varies. Introverts are generally one-on-one conversation. They talk to one people at a time generally. They have deep connections. On the other hand, the extroverts, they address a lot of people. They attend large events, the broad social circles. But in any case, both should have authenticity. That's very important. Networking, authenticity, trust is important. Active listening is very, very important. And follow-up. That's again very, very important for whether you are introvert or extrovert or a mixer or both. These all things are essential. Now, active listening. See, we all, some of you may be thinking that communication means only talking. No, communication begins with listening, not with speaking. Actually, first pay attention to the speaker. what the other person has to say, focus, then engage, ask questions, show interest in the other person, what the other person is communicating, then reflect, summarize the key points. Oh sir, this is what you meant, I now understood. Just give feedback. So first focus, pay attention, then engage, ask questions, interact, then summarize and empathize. So these are the way we can develop active listening. That through this only we can network. You have to be genuinely interested in the other people. Fine. Now test your knowledge, what you have learned today. What are the 3 skills essential for boardroom success? Find answers yourself. Can you recall some 5 successful leaders who have mastered the art of networking? And what are the 7 active listening techniques to enhance connections? Find the answers. So summary, elevate your influence through networking. First, build connections at the bottom of the pyramid. Build connections, then establish relationships and maintain relationships through that influence. Clear? So networking is a strategic skill. It helps you build connections, relationships and overall influence. So we have to grow your knowledge further. We are given references, books also, both printed books and online resources. You can enhance your knowledge through all this. Welcome to my wonderful world of knowledge sharing. Happy learning. You are with Dr. Maharajan.